Hi everybody, I'd like to bid you all welcome, the people that I know and know me, and also all the new people, all the new friends we haven't yet met. This is going to be a healing meditation, primarily for the COVID-19, and we've just gone into our first day of lockdown for all you people that may not live in New Zealand or may not know what's happening over here. We started that at midnight, so it's going to be an interesting time. A minimum 4 weeks we have, where we can't, basically you can only go out unless it's absolutely essential. So I'm going to give it a few minutes just to let everybody come on board that wants to, and then we'll get started. Just a quick overview. I'll talk you through like a visualization into a meditation where I will leave you in the quiet for a few minutes, maybe 5 minutes, maybe not that long, for about 5 minutes, where you will actually do the meditation and send out and be a part of the healing energy that all of us are going to do. Although we are individual, we will be as one with the light, with the energy that we send out to basically everything, every live stream that's on our planet. The main focus will be for the COVID-19 virus that's going around. Okay, so I think we might make a bit of a start and see how we go. While I think of it, I'd like a bit of feedback from you guys. We're going to thinking of trying different system next week, YouTube, I believe, where we can be a bit more interactive. Because as we are at the moment, obviously we're not. So if you guys like the sound of that, then we'll give it a go next week. Hopefully it should be a lot smoother and more interactive. We can share more. Okay, we'll make a start on the meditation. So if I could just, a few house rules, if you could all turn your phones off or put them on silent anyway, so you don't get interrupted and frightened out of your skin when it rings or does something. And if you can make sure that you're in a relatively quiet space where hopefully no one can come walking in on you or whatever. If you're happy where you're quiet and in your own space, then that's great. So let's say that we're all there, we're all pretty quiet, comfortable and raring to go on this journey. So let's start off by being comfortable in the chair, and first by starting a nice deep breath. And I'd ask you to breathe deep right down into the pit of your stomach. And then as you breathe in, just be aware of your breathing in a nice blue light. And the blue light is representative of the healing energy. And as you breathe out, become aware of breathing out and releasing any negativity, any thoughts of the day, any niggles, any little worries, just let them go. And we do that 2 or 3 times. And with each in-breath, the blue light fills our whole being, from our toes, through our whole body, right up to the top of our head and out of the top of our head, out of the crown chakra. And as we see ourselves sitting in that blue light, the blue light is within us. It's swirling around like a mist, like a gentle mist, just helping to bring ourselves back into balance and allowing the healing light to work on ourselves wherever we may need it, whether it's a physical dis-ease, emotional, or a mental dis-ease, some anxiety maybe. Just allow that blue light to work within you for a short while before we move on. And now I'd like you to be aware of the blue light that is within you, gradually spreading out from you in all directions, even down into the ground, into the planet, and out through the top of your head, through the building, far up into the sky. So far up, you gradually lose sight of it. And also at the same time, the light spreads out from all sides of you, front, back, each side. It spreads out further and further. And if you can visualize all of us, wherever we are, whatever we're doing, however many of us there are, that all of our blue light, the blue energy, links together. And it becomes one energy, one very powerful, very strong healing energy, ready to do its job, to do its purpose, as it gradually spreads out around us, covering the whole planet, spreading its healing light on the surface of the planet, deep into the oceans, high up on the mountain tops. Then we can visualize the planet spinning round in this huge ball of blue healing energy. And the healing energy is there for anyone or any being that chooses to use it. It is not forced on anyone, it is their choice. All we are doing is offering it for those that wish to benefit from it. And we particularly think of all the souls that have been affected thus far by the COVID-19 virus. For those that are fighting to survive it, and those in all different stages, those that have thankfully recovered. And we spare a thought for those that didn't recover, that didn't make it. And we spare a thought for their families and loved ones, for the soul that they have now lost. This, as I like to say, the soul has gone home. It has returned home. And we think also of all of the medical people, all the services, all the service people involved, the doctors, the nurses, ambulance people, paramedics. The list is almost endless. Of everyone that's involved in helping the souls infected with it to recover peacefully and gently, that they come back to a state of wellness once again, if that is their destiny. If their destiny is to return home, then we offer the blue light to them for a safe journey to the other side. Remembering that the purpose of the healing light is to help someone's journey be smoother, wherever that journey may take them. And we see the blue light swirling around the planet, deep into the oceans, and across all the land. And the places that are suffering dis-ease, whether it's natural or man-made, we ask that that healing light be intensified in those areas. And at this point, I'll just leave you in the quiet for a few moments to maintain that vision, to hold that vision, that picture of the healing light around the planet. And just notice, as you see the planet, just notice it spinning freely as it begins to return to its natural state of balance. And notice that the blue light is still there. The blue mist is still there. In the planet, on the planet and above it, the blue healing energy is swirling around. As it brings healing, especially to the virus. And now I'd ask you slowly to allow your awareness to return to your physical body in the chair. And as it does, bring the picture, the vision, and the feeling of the planet surrounded with the blue healing energy. Allow that to be a picture in your mind that you can hold on to. And gradually, as your awareness returns to your physical being, in the chair or on the bed, wherever you are positioned, I'd like you just to wriggle your toes and stretch your fingers a bit, and just begin to move very gently and allow yourself to become fully grounded once again. Retaining the vision of the planet and the blue light. And now, as you feel totally grounded, all that is left is, I'd like to thank you for being a part of this journey, a part of this exercise, sending the light out. And one final idea, one thing I'd like you to do is just to share this with as many friends as you can and tell them what we are doing. We will be doing this again, the same time, same place, next week. And the more people that we can get involved in this, then obviously the stronger the energy. The stronger the energy, the more good it can do, and the quicker it can achieve it. So once again, thank you for joining, and we'll be here this time next week, ready for you and all your friends, hopefully. I don't think there's a limit to how many. So thank you once again, and God bless and take care. Thank you.